something dangerous is happening. AI is starting to blur that line. Let me explain. Imagine this. You're writing a post and you ask ChatGPT for help. It gives you a great line, you copy it. It sounds smart, feels smooth, but it's not yours. It didn't come from you. It came from patterns, from data, from a machine that doesn't know your story. Now you keep doing this again and again for your homework, your captions, your texts, your decisions. And after a while, something weird happens. You forget how you sound. You forget how you think because you stopped practicing. You outsourced it. Bit by bit, your voice fades, your thoughts become generic, your creativity becomes borrowed, and eventually, when it's time to speak up, to truly say something that matters, you freeze because you don't know what you believe anymore. You only know how to ask. But the truth is, the most powerful people in the world don't copy, they create. They speak from experience, from pain, from values, from truth. And none of that comes from AI. It comes from living, from thinking, from wrestling with hard questions and not always having the answers. You can't outsource that because your identity, your true self, is being shaped every single day by what you say, what you write, what you believe, what you stand for. If you always let a machine do the talking, when will you develop your own voice? And when will you figure out who you are? And this matters more than ever because in a world full of AI content, the only thing that will stand out is being real, being human. That's your edge, that's your power. But only if you keep it sharp, only if you use it, only if you're not afraid to be imperfect. Don't trade your originality for perfection. Don't trade yourself for efficiency. Think of every time you write something from your heart. That's you getting stronger. Every time you solve a hard problem with your own brain, that's you sharpening your mind. Every time you face a tough moment and choose to reflect instead of escape, that's you building character. And the truth is, AI doesn't care about you. It doesn't know your past. It doesn't know your future. It doesn't love you. It doesn't hate you. It just exists. You're the one who has to decide what to do with it. Use it to grow, to learn, to build. But don't let it replace the journey. Because that's where greatness is born. Not in answers, in becoming. So if you've been using AI too much lately, take a break. Try writing something from scratch. Talk out loud and record your thoughts. Sketch an idea. Think deeply. Let it be messy. Let it be slow. But let it be yours. Because in the next 10 years, the world won't need more perfect text generators. It will need real people, leaders, thinkers, and builders. Let's get real for a second. What's the goal here? Why are we even talking about this? Because in the next 5 to 10 years, the world is going to be run by the people who know how to think. Not the ones who just ask good prompts. The ones who can build, solve, and lead. AI will be everywhere, in every job, every school, every phone. You won't avoid it, but you will have to choose how you use it. Some will become slaves to it. They'll use it to write everything, think for them, plan for them. They will never build real skills. They will never struggle, never stretch. They will feel smart, but only because the AI is doing the work. They will become dangerous. In the best way, they will use AI like a weapon, a partner, a tool. They will still think for themselves, still write, still plan, but faster, sharper, more creative. AI won't replace them. It will boost them. That's the future. And you get to pick which one you become. In a school, no one teaches you how to think. They just teach you how to pass. That's why tools like AI feel so tempting. It's like skipping the hard part. But the hard part is where the magic is. If you want to be a creator, a leader, a force in this world, you need to build real skills. Critical thinking, clear communication, problem solving, emotional intelligence. These are not things AI can give you. They're things you earn through repetition, through reflection, through getting it wrong and try again. If you skip that, if you just let AI take over, you're building a house with no foundation. Don't just ask ChatGPT to write for you. Ask it to help you improve what you've already written. Don't let it make your choices. Let it challenge your thinking. Let it push you, not replace you. And be real with yourself. Are you growing or costing? Are you building your brain or outsourcing it? Are you using AI to become better or just to feel safe? These are hard questions, but they matter because the teens who answer them now are going to win later. Put in the reps, learn the craft, build the muscle, because a strong brain paired with smart tools is unstoppable. But a weak brain with powerful tools, that's dangerous. So the next time you sit down to work, ask yourself, can I do this without help? Do I understand what I'm creating? Am I just copying or am I learning? Because every answer to those questions shapes your future. So here we are. You listen to this. That already makes you different. Most people scroll past. They want dopamine. They want noise. And you're still here. That means something. That means you care. So let me leave you with this. In a world where everyone is chasing shortcuts, you have a chance to build something real. AI is not the enemy, but your ignorance is. Don't scroll past this. Don't just like it. Act on it. Learn, build, explore, and create. And in 5 years, when your friends are wondering how you made it, you'll remember this moment. Teenagers who learn AI today will own the world tomorrow. Be one of them. You can learn faster than you think. Your brain is like a sponge, especially when you're young. You can pick up tools, strategies, and ideas way faster than you realize. The problem isn't ability, it's distraction. You're not dumb, you're just distracted. Take back your attention. Choose to learn instead of scroll. Your future self will thank you. AI is leverage. It's a tool. It's a tool that gives you more time, more power, more ideas. Imagine writing a blog in 10 minutes, making a logo in 30 seconds, automating your homework. That's leverage. That's freedom. Build instead of complain. Most people complain about school, life, problems. Winners build. They create solutions. AI gives you the tools to build faster than ever. Start a YouTube channel with AI editing. Create a store with AI product descriptions. Write a song with AI generated beats. Stop complaining, start building. Your friends might laugh. Let them when you start using AI. Learning tools, talking about business. Some people will mock you. Let them. They're not your future. They are your distraction. In 5 years, they will be broke and confused. You will be focused and free. Do it anyway. Every day you wait, someone else gets ahead while you wait. Others learn, others grow, others build. The world doesn't pause for you to catch up. So don't wait. Even 20 minutes a day adds up. Even small steps compound. Start now. Learn to ask better questions. AI gives you answers, but you must ask the right questions. The better your questions, the smarter your results. Learning AI also teaches you how to think, how to problem solve, how to explore. So instead of memorizing facts, train yourself to ask, what problem am I solving? What's the best way to use AI here? Make AI your creative partner. AI isn't just for business. It's also a creative partner. You can write the stories with it, create art, design your room, plan your day, write code, remix ideas. Use it to create something unique. Blend your imagination with machine intelligence. That's the future of creativity. Stay curious. That's your superpower. Teenagers who grow up asking questions. Not following it blindly, will win in this new world. AI rewards curiosity. It rewards those who experiment. Be that person. Be the one who tests, plays, builds, and breaks. AI is a mirror. Here's a truth most people miss. AI reflects you. If you ask shallow questions, you get shallow answers. If you ask bold, creative, deep questions, it surprises you. Your creativity, your curiosity, your problem solving, all amplified. Don't treat AI like a magic genie. Treat it like a mirror. What you put in determines what you get out. Focus on the genius AI can take care of repetitive tasks. Writing emails, summarizing notes, editing content, analyzing spreadsheets. Done in seconds. That means your brain is now free to focus on bigger things. Ideas, design, strategy, vision. Use AI to buy back your time. Free your energy to do what only you can do. Collaborate with AI. Don't compete with it. People are scared AI will replace them. But AI doesn't replace the person who uses it well. It replaces the person who ignores it. Treat it like a teammate. A super smart assistant that works. You give it direction. You bring the heart. It brings the horsepower. Make AI part of your identity. The smartest teenagers today aren't just learning AI. They are AI kids. They think with it, build with it, grow with it. It's part of how they talk, solve, dream. Make it part of your identity, not a side hobby. When someone says your name, they should think, oh yeah, that's the kid who knows AI stuff. That reputation will open doors for life. You don't need approval, you need action. Some people wait for their parents, their teachers, the world to say, okay, now you're ready. Don't wait. The internet is your classroom. The tools are in your pocket. Permission is outdated. Progress doesn't come from asking. It comes from doing. You want to build something, learn something. Once you start learning AI, you can help your friends, show your younger siblings, start a mini YouTube channel or TikTok series. Teaching makes you sharper. When you explain something, you understand it better. And when you share, you build community, a tribe of smart people who push each other forward. Don't have to wait till you're 30. You don't have to wait till you're 30 to make money. With AI, you can start now. Build digital products. Sell AI-generated online. Sell AI-generated designs. Offer AI content. AI is the enemy. It's not. It's a tool. And like any tool, it can either replace you or empower you. If you learn how to use it, you become more valuable. For example, a student who uses AI to write essays isn't cheating if they use it to improve their ideas. A designer who uses AI to create logos isn't lazy. They're efficient. A medical student who trains with AI simulations will be more prepared than one who only reads books. The second step is to focus on the skills that AI can't easily replace. These include creativity, emotional intelligence, teamwork, leadership, critical thinking, and storytelling. AI is smart, but it has no soul. It doesn't dream, feel, or care. That's your advantage. A robot can give a lecture, but only a human can inspire. An AI can diagnose a disease, but only a human can hold a patient's hand and say, you're going to be okay. And the third step is to stay curious. The students who succeed in the age of AI won't be the ones with the best memory. They will be the ones who can learn and unlearn fast. The world is changing too quickly to rely on one degree, one skill, or one job. You have to become a lifelong learner, a reader, an explorer. Now let's talk about the job market. According to recent studies, there are jobs that are at high risk of being replaced by AI in the next 5 or 10 years. Data entry clerks, cashiers, customer service reps, proofreaders, telemarketers, and even some type of software developers. On the other hand, here are some jobs that will grow because of AI, like AI trainers, machine learning engineers, cybersecurity experts, content creators, mental health professionals, and educators who specialize in AI. The jobs that will survive are the ones that combine human skills with technology. Being good at one thing is no longer enough. You have to be flexible. Maybe you're great at art. Learn how to use AI to make it faster. Maybe you're a writer. Learn how to use AI to edit or research. Maybe you're good with people. Use AI to manage your time, clients, and communications better. Let's also address the fear. Many students are scared. They see that AI doing things better than them and feel like they're already behind. But the truth is, it's not about beating AI. It's about teaming up with it. You're still young, you have time, but you don't have time to waste. Every hour you spend ignoring AI is an hour your competition is using to learn it. In some countries like Finland, Singapore, and South Korea, people are starting to teaching AI basics in middle school. Some universities are offering AI ethics courses. But the truth is, institutions move slowly. You can't wait for your school to catch up. You have to take responsibility for your own education. So start now. Let's imagine a teenager in 2030. Open their AI learning assistant and get a lesson tailored to their interest and skill level. They work on real-world projects instead of textbooks. Collaborate with other students across the world using translations AIs. Their progress is tracked not by grades, but by real skills. That's not a dream. That's where we're heading. But only if we change, only if we update the way we teach and learn, only if we stop thinking of school as a factory for jobs, and start thinking of it as a launchpad for creativity, problem solving and human growth. AI is just a mirror. It reflects what we value. If we use it to cut corners and avoid thinking, we become weaker. But if we use it to grow, to reach further, to be more human, it can help us create a better world. The future only belongs to those who embrace change. If you're a student today, you have two choices: ignore AI and fall behind, or learn it, master it, and shape the future with it. But what about the role of family and community in this transformation? Can they play a part in preparing students for the AI era? Absolutely. Parents should not fear AI. They should engage with it. A parent helping their child use an AI tool to explore a topic together can be more impactful than any school assignment. And what about failure? One of the biggest challenges in adapting to the AI era is overcoming the fear of failing. But failure is part of learning. When a student experiments with AI tools and gets things wrong, that's not a step back, it's a step forward. Every mistake is a chance to understand something new. The students who will try aren't the ones who always get it right. They're the ones who keep going, even when it's hard. And finally, let's not forget that AI itself is still learning. It's not perfect. It's only as good as the people who train and guide it. That's why we need diverse voices in AI development. People from all backgrounds, languages, and cultures. Don't just learn AI. Be part of the generation that defines it. You don't have to become a computer scientist or programmer. You just have to stay curious, stay open, and never stop learning. The future of education, work, and even society will depend on how well we understand and collaborate with this new force.